Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter.
He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
McAllister brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Rodri. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Marmoush. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And he shoots! Oh, he's hit the bar! Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well. Semenyo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bernardo Silva goes short. And he's gone backward. There's the shot! No, he's missed it. Kerkez. Semenyo. Kerkez gets a foot in here. He's got away. McAllister. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deep cross, and again! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Mohamed Salah.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me...
Up he goes! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Out to the right, Matheus Nunes. Oh, that's neat. And here's Nunes. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Vitz. Now it's Isak. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's Haaland. That's a sharp pass. Haaland. Now it's Semenyo. Now this could be a chance. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Ah, he's given it away. Vitz. Ekitike. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Haaland. Distributed tidily. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Isak. Haaland is herring after that one. Kerkez, who's on a run down the left wing. Rodri was in no mood for any of that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in a great position here. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Soboslai with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. Decent chance! And now a sudden chance to counter.
1 minute added time.
Rodri. Now O'Reilly. And it's Salah. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Liverpool are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Haaland. Gets a good foot in there. No, he refuses to take the bait. O'Reilly. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, it didn't quite come this time, Peter, but that's there, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No outsmarting him this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Salah. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Soboslai just eases him off the ball. Marmoush
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It's their second corner of the game. Rodri clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
29,950.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondered...
Haaland! Big chance! It's there! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Erling Haaland.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ekitike. Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. Now it's Haaland. Matheus Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a mistake! And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Isak. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Nunes. He has found the way through. That's the keeper's ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rodri. And it's O'Reilly. And he's had it nicked away. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Haaland. O'Reilly. And this is Marmoush. And that's he's had a shot! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Foden! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain...
He's having a shot! McAllister. Ekitike. Can he get it through? Played out to the right. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's and the shot! And it's in! And they're back in front! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ekitike. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that
He's one-on-one, surely! Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And a terrific save from the keeper.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now, can they get him away? He's onside, and he's managed to get free. And the finish!
4 added minutes has been
A
indicated.
wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Shot could be on. Goes for a shot! And one more try! Isaac! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now that is a hefty challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? And that is that. Liverpool are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Mohamed Salah claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result just